Let's get this done.
This
And
is
make
3 hours
sure they're
before.
safe. They're our crewmates, even if we disagree.
Almost there. This should just about hold.
Good. We need the oxygen system stabilized or they're doomed.
Power restored, sir. System stable.
Good. Let's get out of here. If word of this reaches the surface, there'll be hell to pay.
That executive officer was being paid per emotion he displayed. He was very... putting a lot into every word. Ooh, there's a staircase here. How exciting. Multi-levels. Okay. Let's see. So I see a machine with some pipes and, I guess, valves on the pipes I can spin around.
Projector.
I
Interesting.
haven't found that yet. I have a map labeled Start Zone. Orders of like commissary items or something. Well, there's a codex code for that. I'll give that to you when we're working on that puzzle. I'm just going to explore first. Oh, these little valves are all over the room. They're not all just in one place. Okay. That's not anything. It's like is that a gold bar? Oh my god, a VHS cassette. I don't think it's a gold bar. I think it's a sponge or a scrub or something. Ah, yeah, I found the projector. It wants me to put in a VHS tape, I think.
Cassettes.
Yes.
And there are 6 different cassettes.
I have found 2 of them. I believe you that there are 4 more, but they're all over the room. 2, 3, or 4, 3, 4 rather. 5. Oh my god, more valves. Oh, a maze! Or, well...
Yeah, it's some robot thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure I found all 6 cassettes, but I found at least 5 of them. And
Okay.
when we need to, we can do that.
It says there were rarely more than 6 cassettes aboard board.
Okay.
That sounds like there were exactly 6.
It does, doesn't it? Let me go find the thing that tells me which puzzles are, just so we can all refer to them by the same name. Like, usually the hint machine has that.
I have names for them as well.
Yeah, I know, but when you tell me what they are and I haven't seen the pictures, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Where is it? The hint machine is usually not hard to find. Oh, it's over here. Okay, but then there's usually a separate, like, indicator for each of the puzzles telling me which ones we've done. I don't see that anywhere. Interesting. Okay, well, so we have an AI, a robot, and a ship's log are the things, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I think that's the last. Okay. Which one shall we work on first?
Let's start with the robot.
Okay, the robot, that's the maze one, and you need a codex number, which is 3634.
3, 6, 3, 4.
Is that my
Oh.
carrying like a screwdriver or an X-Acto knife or something? You like the maze?
I'm like physically driving through it.
Oh, how exciting. Okay. Oh, I have to open... Aha! I found the other cassette. It was in a cardboard box and I had to use my X-Acto knife on it.
I'm gonna go up so I can see the code again. Okay, so do you want to start describing the maze to me? Or like, you can just tell me which order I go, I guess.
Well, I know where you start. I don't know where your finish is.
Okay.
And the maze has... So, there's parts of it that are just a maze, where it's like there's passages and I could tell you turn left or go straight or whatever, and it's clear that you could just walk there. But then there's a number of, like, fans or something in the diagram that are... I mean, I assume you can't walk through fans, but maybe you can, and we have to like somehow power them up or down to let you walk through a fan section?
No, they are the same size as me, so I can't.
Okay. Many of the fans have like a picture of a blue gem next to them or something. A blue diamond, which kind of looks like a gem, next to them.
Ah.
So I don't know if you're like Pac-Man and you have to collect all these or what.
Okay, I can see, like, I went to one of the fans, and I can see. Oh yeah, I have to go to 3 of the fans, I think, because in the top right I have a like 3x3 grid, and I am next to that grid, next to the fan, and I have a check mark, 1 out of 3.
Okay, I'm not sure what grid you're talking about. A 3x3 grid? That's like your objectives or something? It's not part of the maze? It's...
Yes, I think it is like which part I recently went to or something.
Okay. So, well, there are 3 things on this map that I could believe are objectives for you.
Yep.
Where... Do you have an easy, like, restart the maze button, or can you describe to me where you are somehow?
Yeah, I restarted.
Okay, let's see. You're gonna have a lot of walking to do, buddy.
Yeah.
Do you care what order you get these in, or do you think once you get the 3rd one, you'll just be like, problem solved?
Yeah, I think it doesn't matter.
Okay. Then... Okay, so you're just entering the maze, and you've reached a plus junction. You can go in any of the 4 directions?
Yes.
Turn right, and then immediately turn left.
Yep.
And you go around a corner, and you get to a T-junction, right?
No, there's debris here.
I can't see debris.
Yeah, I know how to get around this debris.
Okay, how is that?
I go back, and I instead of turning left from the plus junction, like after the plus junction, I go further one. And then continue that path, and then I come to the T-junction from another path. So
it seems like this debris thing is going to be important. Like this one, you can work around because you just know, oh yeah, I can go around. But if there's going to be a lot of debris, I need to like, do I own pen? Do I own paper I can write on? I do. One sec.
Alan?
Alright, yes, I heard you shouting my name, but I was walking away already.
Yes. Take a screenshot and open it in Paint.
Oh, I guess so. That's a good idea. I can't easily... I mean, I could share that Paint thing with the viewers, but I won't, so... Okay, so...
Like, were you gonna share the...
No.
The paper?
No, I wasn't gonna share that either. I'm not a sophisticated YouTuber. Okay. So okay. So we went to the start of the maze. You turned right at the plus, and you can't turn left because there's debris there, or you can, but it like blocks you after a while.
Yeah.
Oh wait, how do I draw in Paint, man? Like this, right? Okay. For some reason, it didn't open me in the draw view. So instead, you went straight through that first junction, all the way around. And where are you now? Do you just keep walking straight basically indefinitely until you hit another T?
I went to that first gem.
Okay.
And then I picked up another gem.
Great. Which gem? Okay.
So I think...
Well, where are you now?
I don't know. I can reset. And you probably want me to go to the left from the start?
Well, you get to keep all 3 of those 2 gems you found? You don't have to...
Yeah.
Then going left would be nice if you can, yes.
Yep.
And you'll eventually get to another T. Right?
I get to, like... Yes, but there is another off turn before the T.
Well, so I mean, those are both T's, right? There's the one you could turn off to. That's a T. Okay, so you could honestly go either way here. I just don't know where we're going to find debris. Let's try going straight.
I can see like debris diagonally to the left in front of me.
So, like, if you were to go straight and then turn left, that would be blocked?
Yes.
Okay, so just turn left instead.
Okay.
And you get to another intersection, you can continue straight through that, I hope?
Okay. Yes,
And-
this takes me past the debris.
Yeah, that gets you to a corner, you've turned right, you've reached another intersection, go straight through that.
Past the fan, right?
Past a fan, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
And then
now
you
I'm
eventually
at-
reach a kind of a T where you could turn left or right.
Yes.
If you turn right, just keep going until you get to the gem.
Okay. Okay. I'm done, I think, and I have a 3x3 grid with some of the ones filled in.
Okay. I don't know anything about a 3x3 grid, or why only some of them are filled in. Those are the ones you collected, right? Ah, I do know about a 3x3 grid. Tell me which ones are filled in.
So, if we like go left to right and then top to bottom, it's the first, second, fifth, sixth, and seventh.
Okay, that has... It has accepted that code and given me a red button to push, but I feel like if I push this button, I'm going to launch a nuke. I guess I'll try pushing it.
Yeah, what's the worst thing that can happen?
Well, that's exciting. The lighting in this room has been replaced by black light
Yes.
lighting, and I can see, like, liquid spatters, perhaps blood, perhaps food, who knows, all over the room.
Yep. So the explanation for the robot module explains. I can read it.
Sure.
Maybe I should read this like before, but keeping the submarine clean is essential to ensuring it runs smoothly. It was decided to create a robot that can go into the ventilation ducts to identify any blockages, and also to install a UV light in the canteen to make it easier to clean the room. The staff found the perfect location to look over the room and spot the maximum number of stains. They took a picture to remember it where it was.
I see. Okay. And it does... am I... oh, maybe I have to put these...
The maximum number of stains.
I know.
This
I
sounds
mean...
like a advent of code puzzle.
It does. How am I supposed to know? They don't show you what the picture was or where they were standing, do they?
I mean, they show a picture of the canteen in UV light, but it's like in the middle of the stairs, and like half of the scene is obstructed by the stairs. So it can't be the ideal position.
Oh, no, that is useful to know. Because when I stand there, there's like some perspective things that come together, and it clearly draws like 3 octagons for me. Oh, no, they're not octagons, they're positions for levers.
What?
So, okay, so when I stand in this spot on the middle of the stairs, if I face the right direction, there's like parts of the room that have where the UV lighting is falling on them. Like, it's a perspective thing where if you stand in just the right place, there are 3 like... Are these the same as the things
yeah,
that
go ham with it.
I know. Well, yeah. I'm not quite sure what to do with them though, because
Like,
up,
are there?
left, right. But why?
Is there a group of 3 levers somewhere?
Well, the problem is there are several groups of 3 levers.
Mm-hmm.
I could put them all to just up, left, right and see if that does something. I don't think that is going to be right, but I'll try it. It was!
Oh, okay.
It liked that. Okay.
Oh, sure.
Okay, a little bit weird that I had to put all 3 of them to the same position instead of some way to unique... Because there are 3 groups with 3 levers. I thought I would need to know 9 positions, but apparently I just had to repeat the same 3 for all of them. Well, the UV light's turned off, so I think we've solved that puzzle.
Yes. Would you like to do the ship's log?
Sure. That... is that the one with the recorder or not?
It's the one with the projector.
The projector,
and
sorry,
cassettes. Yeah.
Sure.
So the explanation is a submarine crew often heads out on missions for 90 days at a time. Some crew members bring a camera to capture various day-to-day moments, while others prefer to keep a log. However, there were rarely more than 6 cassettes aboard ship. And then I have, in my manual, I have 3 different logs for 3 different days.
Okay.
And text.
Okay, so I have cassettes, which each show me like kind of I mean, I think they're technically movies, but they're basically just one scene that a tiny movement happens in. So, for example, if I put this, the cassettes are not labeled, are they? They are labeled. Let me gather these all in one place. That's 4. 5. Why is it I'm always... Oh, there's the 6th. Okay. So... Do you... Well, okay. I'll put... Do you know anything about the labels on these cassettes? Do they mean anything to you?
Maybe, like... one of the logs is called Christmas.
Oh, I saw Christmas in one of these. Let's see. That's not Christmas. That's Christmas. They are celebrating Christmas in this cassette.
Yeah. What's the name for that log?
Well, they don't have names. They have pictures. This is like a 5-pointed star with, I don't know, little lines around it.
Yeah. So, do you have like an input somewhere, or like
An input.
where to complete the puzzle?
Well, not around the projector. Maybe somewhere else. Presumably. Obviously, as you say, there must be something I can input to tell the game I'm done. Let me see. There's a calendar. Well... There's... I don't think this is right. I think this is for the other puzzle. Why don't you put in this codex number for me and just confirm that it's the wrong one?
Yeah.
0904.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, it's useful.
It's the AI.
Right, but it's not the one we're trying to do now with the recorder, right?
Yep.
It is.
No, it's not. It's
Okay,
not
got
the recorder.
Okay. Or I keep calling it a recorder. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. The projector.
Yeah, we can call it recorder.
Sure. I guess we could. I mean, call me crazy. I don't see anywhere that I can put in any information from the projector.
Okay.
There must be somewhere, but...
So what is the information?
Oh, you know what? On all of these, there wasn't really any place that I put in information to say I had solved the last puzzle, right? I had to go to the levers that were all around the room and set them to something. So maybe we're going to learn information about where to put the levers when we finish using the projector?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So entry 1 is Christmas 1.
Christmas 1? Or it's
The
the
Christmas-
Christmas 1? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, they're... Okay, and when I didn't realize this. So they're celebrating Christmas, but I can also see a picture of a lever. One of those levers that I can set in several positions. Okay, so that's... I'll just set it like that. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So what's the next entry?
Entry 2 is called Cut Off from the World. For each mission, we're away for about 90 days, and for that whole time, it is as though we completely vanished from the surface. We're completely cut off from the world with no idea what's happening outside. Fortunately, we receive movies that come out while we're away, which boosts everyone's spirits and helps us feel less disconnected from reality. We even get to eat popcorn, a real guilty pleasure for many of us.
Okay. I thought for a minute I happened to be looking at the recording you were describing, where they're watching the movie Titanic, which seems very grim for us for a submarine. But there's no popcorn in that movie. Let me try another one. Here they're not watching a movie. They're, I don't know. Somebody's having a traumatic experience of some kind. Here they're... I mean, clearly not watching a movie. Somebody fell off a bench and they're either laughing or helping. This one, what are they doing here? They're eating. They're at the mess hall. And the last one? Okay, so there's only one of these where they're watching a movie. I can't see the popcorn, but like it must be there.
Yep.
So that has these going up. Oh! And then the last one just happened to already be set right, I guess, so I don't even have to do the third one. It seems like we solved the third. Yeah. I can't even look at movies anymore, so...
Oh, okay.
If you describe it to me...
They were playing a card game where, like... And they ended up laughing a lot. So it's...
I see.
Yeah,
I think...
fell off.
Yeah, that was the guy who fell off the bench, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last puzzle to do is this one that I gave you the codex for, where I have, like... I have some information about what they were doing, and... I don't know. So do you have the codex all loaded up? I'll just tell you everything I see here.
Yep. I am talking to a chatbot, and I have 3 options to choose. I can press 1 for pipe repair requests, I can press 2 to listen to music, and I can press 3 to hear the evacuation procedures.
Oh, I don't know about any of that. That's interesting. So, okay, what I have for this one is... I have several things. I have a clock on the wall that says 8:30 a.m.
Yep.
And another thing reminding me, you know, a report is required when we arrive at our final destination. When calling, bear in mind that the base will be 7 hours behind us. So I guess it's 1:30 a.m. at the base. Not sure what to do about that.
Okay.
I have a calendar for 2024 that lists, that just has the months January through April, but April is all crossed out. I don't know why. And the first 3 months have a few events highlighted on them with stickers.
So I clicked in on one of the things, the pipe repair request, and the AI is asking me to provide the dive date.
That looks like January 1st.
Okay. And which year?
2024.
24? Okay, the data seems to be correct, but it's still incomplete.
Okay. Do you need to know what time it is?
Information about the order submitted by the cook before the dive. for the supplies needed throughout the mission could help me narrow my search.
Yes. So I have an order that it's okay. So here's order for January 1st. 2 kilograms of potatoes per day. Oh, I see. That I have to do some math to answer that question because it says for each birthday we'll need 3 bottles of wine in addition to the 2 daily bottles. And then add 5 bottles for poker nights. So the calendar has...
Why are they having so much wine?
Well, there's a lot of people on the ship, right? And they're from France.
Yeah, but, 2 daily bottles still?
They're two bottles a day for a whole thing full of military? Honestly, I would expect French to drink more than that. Americans would drink more than that.
Would you?
Not each person, but like the whole crew.
Yeah, but like how often would you drink wine on a submarine? Like
they're French, literally every meal, right?
Okay.
Every dinner at least.
Okay.
Even if they only have 1 glass each, there's a handful of people on the ship. 2 bottles?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know how long. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess just all the days that aren't crossed out, basically. So 30.
They're going out for 90 days.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. The 3 months, January through March, that's 90 days. So we need 90 times 2 for just the daily bottles, 180. But then we have to add in more. There are 6 poker nights, which is another 30 total. So I already forgot.
180 plus 30 is to 10.
Okay, I couldn't. Yeah, we were 90. Yeah. My game all it stuttered there a little bit. And then birthdays we have 7 of, which is another 21 bottles.
Yep.
So 231, it sounds like.
Yep. And potatoes?
That was 2 kilograms per day.
Okay, so 180, and then birthday cakes.
I mean, I assume they're having one every birthday, so 7.
Oh yeah, so 7. Yep. I am aboard Triumphant class submarine. I have identified several. Okay, so more matches. 3 more pieces of information: the dive location, the submarine's current location, and the submarine's final destination.
Okay, well, I have the start zone. I have a map with a picture of Europe, and like France is highlighted in bright green. And then kind of to the west of France, out in the middle of the ocean, there's a bright green circle.
Yep.
The current location and the destination, I couldn't tell you.
It should tell you the time. I also have a time here. It says 3:30.
Okay. Should tell me the
Not sure.
time? So yeah, the time on the wall says 8:30 a.m.
Yeah, this time. And the time I can see says 3:30 a.m.
I see, but I'm not sure how that's interesting.
Not me either. Also, these time zones are horribly wrong.
Uh-huh. So, all the information I've been reading so far, there's kind of like a bulletin board on the wall that has several things hanging on it and pinned to it. And there's like some stuff drawn on the bulletin board in addition to the stuff that's pinned to it that I was kind of ignoring as unimportant, and I kind of think it still is. But there's like a few arrows drawn on it. Somebody sketched a dog's face. Someone sketched the cool S. This is just some sort of square thing. I'm not...
So, on my map, France is highlighted. So
Yes.
that could mean that is 3:30 a.m. in France.
Okay.
And you are 5 hours ahead of me, which would put you near China.
I see.
I could try validating that.
So you... but don't you need 3 things? You
Yes,
need-
but you said that where you are currently.
Oh yeah, but how do you know
said-
where we're going then?
Oh, yeah.
So my... Okay.
Did it not say somewhere?
Well, this might be useful. So my map, I guess, has a little bit more that I didn't mention because I thought I understood it, but I don't. So my map it says start zone, and it has France highlighted in green, and to the west of that, in the ocean, there's a big circle highlighted in green. The circle is like the size of Ireland. It's huge.
Okay.
But also, to the southeast of France, there's some tiny island like Crete or something. I don't know. That is also highlighted green. Somewhere in there. The north part of that island is highlighted green.
I don't have an option for the Mediterranean.
Yeah, I wonder. My assumption was that that's just like part of France, and that I don't know about it because I'm an American. It's some island they claim. Maybe not. But the map itself is also, there's like kind of strips of light going through it in a way, like that almost could represent time zones, except they're not directly north-south. They're a little bit diagonal.
Oh,
and
okay.
they're highlighting, kind of the center of France, maybe, and the circle in the west, to the west of France. I don't think those are important, but I don't know why else they would be there.
Okay. Yeah, I have like 14 different time zones, going from -6 to +7. But they don't align as.
Okay, so something that okay, I understand our destination now. I think so. Remember, I said earlier there's this time difference. This is the last piece of information on the wall. It says, a report is required when we arrive at our final destination. When calling, bear in mind that the base will be 7 hours behind us, which I think they mean they're like home base. They'll be calling from the destination, and that's 7 hours behind them, which means...
Yes, +7. There is no -7 anyway, so...
Okay. So...
That should mean that... and like, one of them was +5, right?
I don't remember a +5.
That's because you are at 8 a.m. and I am at 3 a.m.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try validating this. Yes, it was correct.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so the chatbot wants to know certain information about the room.
Okay.
Oh, it gives me one of these, like, please select the pictures that are correct.
I see.
Okay, so there are 5 pictures that are taken like inside the room and 1 floor layout.
Okay.
And let's start with the easiest picture, I guess. The stairs. If you go and check like beneath the stairs,
okay.
Is there like a yellow net there?
Yes.
Okay, and a couple of boxes and a broom.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you, like, is there anything else that's interesting there?
The net has kind of a hole cut out of it on the left center.
Okay, that must be the one. Okay, and could you go up the stairs?
Yes.
I think that area is...
Yeah, that's where we've been doing this puzzle.
Okay, someone has been like tinkering here with the like toolbox and stuff.
Toolbox?
No toolbox, but like there's an engineer hat and like a...
No. There's a fire extinguisher on the floor and like a brick or something.
Okay. Yeah, I think I can see the brick and like 2 boxes close to the brick.
Well, I see.
Oh no,
I think they're boxes, not bricks. There's like 2 boxes right next to the ladder.
Yeah,
which is close to the fire extinguisher.
Step ladder.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
A tall ladder that goes all the way to the roof. Like it goes to like a hatch. You could get out of the submarine with this.
Okay, then that's not that letter. This probably doesn't match up then.
Okay.
Could you go to like the canteen?
Yes.
So there are like tables against the wall with like
Yeah,
sofas.
booths.
Yeah. How do I even describe this? Or like what is interesting about?
Do you want me
this
to
picture?
describe what's on the booths?
Sure. Like on the table.
Sure. There are two booths.
Leftmost.
The
Leftmost
rightmost
table.
one. Okay. The rightmost one's totally empty. The leftmost one. There are two tables. The rightmost one is empty. You signed in the left one. Just wanted to be clear that the right one's empty first.
Yep.
There's on the table. There's like a wooden bowl on kind of the center of the outermost half of the table. And then the half of the table that's up against the wall has a fork, a knife, and a plate that's seen better days, and like another plate that kind of fell halfway off and is pressed against the wall.
Okay. Is there a bucket next to the right sofa?
On the floor?
Yes.
Yes, there's a bucket that's been knocked over there.
Okay. I can think we can say that room is great. This room is not, because I can see the door over there. So next to the stairs, there's a door, right? Next to the yellow netting.
Yes, that's, I believe, the door I came in through.
Yeah. Then this room is completely wrong. And what room is this? I think this is like the projector room, but I can't see the projector.
Okay.
So that's probably not one. There's like a ton of boxes in front of the projector screen.
Yeah, I mean, no. There's a few scattered boxes on the floor or anything, but not like a huge pile of them.
Okay. And then I can see... Is there like a broken table anywhere? Like a smashed table?
Yes.
Okay. And are there like green cabins? No, what do you call this in English? Lockers.
Are there lockers? Yes, there are 6 lockers.
Okay. Are there like other interesting things? If you stand so you can see like the lockers on the left side and broken table on the right side, can you see anything else interesting? Like worth
There's like a plate on the
noteworthy?
floor. There's kind of a bench between me and the broken table.
Yep.
Those are the main things I can see if I stand so that the table's on the right side and the locker's on the left. I mean, to the right of it, there's like the whole robot display and stuff in the
Okay,
back.
I'm gonna validate this. It was correct.
Good.
No, it was incorrect. Okay.
Okay.
Never mind. So the door that you entered from
Yes.
is like at the foot of the stairs, or is
Yes.
it at, like in the crook of the stairs?
It is at the foot. Okay, so the stairs are kind of like from the top. You go down the stairs halfway, then you turn 90 degrees and you go down the rest of the way. And
Yeah.
then
Is the
immediately
door
on your
directly
left is the
left?
door.
Ah, okay. So the door isn't like directly next to the net.
Correct.
Okay. Yes, that explains things. Nope, still incorrect. Is this the... so the exit door out from here. Can you just describe its location?
Yeah, well, I don't remember which ones. Oh, it's way back here. Yeah. Okay. So the lockers you were talking about.
I can't
when
see the lockers.
Well, you had me face the lockers at one point, right? Like with the lockers on my left and the
Yes,
broken
but
table
I
on my
don't
right.
know where they are in the room.
I see.
So I see like a schematic of the room.
Got it. Okay. So well, along the same wall. Okay. So I'm gonna go stand where the door I came in through is. is. I'm now, like, as if I had just walked in, the door's behind me. To my
The
left...
exit door is facing the same way.
Yes, it's in the same wall as the entry door was.
And the cabinets are opposite, like the kitchen cabinets are opposite of that door. The exit door.
No. So, when I stand at the entry door, to my left, there's like some pipes, and then the cabinets, and then the exit door.
Ah, okay. So what is opposite the exit door?
Opposite the exit door, I mean...
Like on the opposite wall?
Yeah, I mean the booths that we were just working with.
Ah, yeah, of course. Yes, that makes sense on schematic. Okay, so we have to figure out... So, the first booth, does it have a bench outside of it?
The first booth, the one that had stuff on the tables?
Yes.
Yes, there is a bench on the floor near this table.
And the table, like... The table outside of the booths with one plate by itself and then 2 plates stacked
Yes.
on it. Does it have like a...
Like a
oven
cookie tray, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Not
that's
cookie, I guess
everything can
cake,
see it.
maybe.
And does it have like a pipe in the ceiling, like in front of you? If you stand like behind the table, do you see a pipe?
Like
In the,
with my back facing the booth?
yeah.
Yeah, right above me.
Yeah, right above you then.
Yeah, right above me, there is a pipe that goes from where I am all the way across the room to near the exit door.
Oh. Okay, I thought it would get like.
Well, there's another pipe above me, I guess, that goes along the length of the 2 booths.
Okay, yep. I think we missed something in the broken table picture then. Is there like a bunch of steam coming out from somewhere?
Oh yeah, it's all over the exit door.
Okay. What is wrong then? So, there are like 3 pictures that I'm not taking. One of them is like up the stairs next to the railing. There's like a glove on the floor and a small step ladder with a hat on it.
Yeah, none of that stuff is up here.
Yeah, okay. And then in the projector room.
Yeah.
Wait, is the projector room just beneath the AI thing?
No, it's across from the AI. Well, is the AI? Sorry, is the AI thing? What's up the stairs, or was that the robot thing we did?
The up the stairs, I think, or like.
Yeah, the projector is like. The upstairs area has a railing,
okay.
and then directly below the railing is where the projector is being projected onto.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And like, is there a table with like a metal outside?
Yes.
Metal rim. And what is on that table?
Well, there's a bunch of video cassettes there, but I put those there. I don't think those count.
Yeah.
There's several plates. I guess 3 separate places that the plates are on. I don't think any of them are stacked on top of other plates. Actually, all of them, they're kind of plates stacked too high, I would say.
But there are no like, not like 5-6 cardboard boxes.
No. There's, some forks, knives, and spoons, a couple cups, a pitcher.
Yeah.
The projector is on that table, and it's on top of 1 cardboard box.
Yeah. So like, next to the staircase, is there like a door, even if it isn't usable?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So that's in. If you go down the stairs and look back at the netting, just to the left of the netting, there's a door that doesn't go anywhere.
Okay. So I tried clicking in like the ones we have, but no. I mean, I guess this could be wrong because the tables are placed differently. the schematic one, it only has like 2 table-looking things.
Tables. You're talking about the booths that have tables, or some other tables?
No, the other tables.
Okay.
Or like there, in the schematic, there is one circle standing. So in the middle between the exit door and the leftmost booth, there's like a circle, and like the same distance from the rightmost booth, there's another of those small circles and like
Yes.
a bigger faded circle.
Yeah, so those are like columns holding up the roof. And
Okay.
the bigger circle around that other one is a table.
So, this one? No, I don't know what's. Is there a coffee machine next to the green? What were the lockers?
I don't think so. The hint machine is over here. And then there's just a bunch. No, there's cabinets
Okay.
above them.
Is the hint machine like a screen, like blue-white screen?
Yeah.
So between the lockers and the hint machine, there is not a coffee machine.
Definitely not. There's just a couple
Okay.
vertical pipes that are part of the wall.
Yeah, that's what was wrong then. Yep. It was.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, the AI says we're done, and we have a repair manual.
Good.
Okay, we have a procedure to be followed in case of a gas leak.
Well, there does seem to be gas leaking, so that's good news.
Yeah, okay. So, correctly analyze the levers located upstairs.
Yes,
Check the gauges, report serial number, check the pipes.
Yes. So the serial number is
First, the gauges.
the gauges. Okay, fine. There are 3 gauges.
Okay. That's,
Do you know?
G38 for me.
What? Okay. got it.
And appendix G38.
Okay.
Yeah. If the gauges all show more than 8, set the right lever to 180 degrees.
Okay.
So
the
that's
gauges. The gauges are not numbered for me. They're like dials that just have. There's like I can't tell you what numbers they have. Maybe you need the serial number of the machine to tell me what number corresponds to a position of a gauge.
No. Interesting. I think it might be like of the clock.
Ah, like 8 o'clock. Okay. So you're saying these gauges are to be read as if they were analog clocks?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say anything about it.
Okay.
But it says if each of the gauges are hexagonal, so there are like 3 options, I think.
There are 3 hexagons.
Okay. Then set the right lever to 180, which is G38. Oh, I was on the wrong page. Sorry. If all the needles on the gauges are on a 5, then set the right lever to 90. But if each of the gauges are hexagonal, then set the right lever to 180.
Okay, what
Okay,
direction
so
is
it
180?
must be sorry, it's so 0 is full to the left, 90 is straight up, and right is 180.
Okay, I have set the rightmost one to 180 because there are 3 hexagons.
Yep, and then serial number. If the serial number contains both digits and letters, then
Nope.
read appendix C18. Only letters.
Yes.
Okay, S10. S10. If the letter A appears 2 or more times,
It does.
set the left lever to 135.
Okay.
Do you want to check like is there a Z?
No.
if J and is there a J and S?
No.
Okay. Pipes. If the sum of all the digits is greater than 15.
I don't have any digits.
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't go far enough. How many pipes are there? 1, 2, or 3?
There's 2 pipes.
Okay. So that's M6.
It's quite a manual over there.
Yeah. But there's like only 3 of them, so they're just like
Right.
Numbered randomly. It would have been funny if there were like 38 each time. And like for each letter as well. So if one of the pipes connects all levers,
No.
if both pipes are connected to the left lever,
No.
if one of the pipes connects the right lever to the floor,
Yeah.
set the middle lever to 45.
Hey! They're letting me out of the room, I think.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, the gas is fixed, and I'm free to go. I don't know how long you want to record. I'm perfectly happy to keep going, or... I know we went a little bit too long last time.
Yeah, we can go like until like one more hour,
Okay.
or like 1:30 more.
Sure. Alright, the next puzzle is Captain's Cabin.
But do you want to
And-
split into different videos?
I mean, I can always do that separately. I figure, like, I'll just